Hi, this is Ashley Victoria Robinson coming to you from C2E2 here in Chicago at the McCormick Place. We have so many days of nerdy fun, panels, interviews, and more. Follow along with me from home. I know all of you can't be here. I'm going to take you on this exciting journey through Chicagoland to see all the best things that we are getting up to all C2E2 long. So come on, it's time to go.
And where were the rest of you at in your respective careers? Did you have to, was this like a highly sought after project at the time, or was it just another gig for you, Allie?
John just called up and just said, I want you to come in. And he didn't have a script. He didn't give me a script. He was just talking to me about Allison, just a little bit. What do you think about this? What do you think about that? I don't think I saw this script until after I was cast.
Well, you know, originally it was, he was going to do Breakfast Club before he did 16 Candles, and then he wrote 16 Candles over July 4th weekend and turned it into the studio, and they said, oh, we want to do that one first. So they put Breakfast Club on hold.
We work 6 days a week, so you have one night off Saturday night. Emilio and I and Allie are old enough to legally drink. From Des Plaines, we drive into Chicago. It's 1983, 84. We cannot find a single place on Division or Rush streets that will let in a guy wearing sneakers and a guy wearing motorcycle boots. We find one place called the Jazz Bulls, which no longer exists anymore, and if any of you have been there or know any of those people involved, it's the greatest place in the world. They let us in, they didn't care, and so we enjoyed Chicago, the city, for 3 hours once a week.
Does anybody want, yeah, go ahead.
I just have memories of John. I mean, truly, he was so right there with us throughout the whole process. Not to get too serious, but like, he was just the greatest. He was the best. And it was always an ongoing collaboration with each of us. And we would always have these sidebars like right around camera. The other thing he did, he would carve out time for us just to sit and rehearse and talk about the work, which was something we later learned wouldn't really happen much. Right. But I remember John being in the back with us, and we were doing that big scene you mentioned before, Josh. And John was right there with us, you know, and he'd be laughing through the take with you or crying through the take. And I have just such great memories of that because I always wanted to make him laugh, you know. He was like a big brother to me. He was like a father to me.
But I don't think the elf has the body mass to actually tip a canoe.
Very light.
I'm not saying that you do. I'm just saying.
On the DVD extras, watching Andy in the frozen river trying to catch a fish, I remember thinking, he's absolutely bashing his elbows and knees and ribs and keeps going. Like, as an actor, you try as hard as you can to stay in a scene.
It was right in the middle of winter that we were shooting that, and I turned up on set, and Pete was like, "Oh, I don't think we can shoot here. You know, I don't think we're going to be able to do this." And so then they decided to use torches to torch the whole place, so it kind of like flamethrowered the snow away. And it's just like, okay, so I am actually going to have to do this. Okay, so I put this wetsuit on. I thought, oh well, that's going to be fine because a wetsuit, can get you through most cold conditions. But boy, when I went in that first time, and I think I did it about 3 or 4 times. Were you there? You were there for that, were you?
I think I was the
You were there for that, yeah. But I went in, I swear, my brain shrunk to the size of, well, other things shrunk to the size of, but my, this is a family show. It was,
Woo! It is Sunday. C2E2 is over. We did so many amazing things. We did panels, we did interviews, we went to Artist Alley, we spent every dollar left in our bank account, and I am so grateful that you got a chance to come along with us. Don't forget, if you want to see all of this stuff that we haven't featured in this video, you can go to thepopverse.com where we are celebrating the very best in TV, movies, and comics. each and every single ding dang day. I have been Ashley Victoria Robinson, your video host and producer and your guide through ECCC, and I gotta go lay down because I am just so ding dang tired. Bye, friends.